The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing games are missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, this is like the official Trevor Bryan versus Daniel Dubois vlog. I want to try to give you guys the best inside look. I want to make you guys feel like you're here in Miami with me. Now, right now, it's early. There's not really anybody here right now because I'm here a little early. Before the doors open, but you know, not the biggest venue. I mean, look, you guys can see it. They're on the highlight court. This is at the Miami Jai-Alai Casino. I don't know if you guys can see the sign right there, but there it is right there. They gave me pretty good access. I'm standing right over there, so I'm gonna have a good view of the ring. But let's take a tour. Let's take a tour of the venue. Let's take a tour of the venue while we're sitting here waiting, passing time. You know, shout out to everybody who supports the channel. I appreciate all the support and all the growth. You know, it's because you guys that I'm here. So here we go. So yeah, you got commissions like over there. We got my man right here, the best referee right here.
Oh, what's going on,
Sam, what's good, Sam?
Everything good, man. Can't complain.
Yeah, how you feeling? What number of fight? How many fights have you ref now?
So far, man, I want to say, according to box rec, over 500 in the ring. You know, so
500,
yeah, you know, quite a few.
Yeah,
15 years doing this. So
yeah, man. You had that one fight earlier in the year. Was it wasn't Ortiz Martin undercard?
oh yeah, with two Russian guys.
The Russian guys. I can't remember their names right now.
I can't remember their name either.
But it was like there was like 3 knockdowns.
It was a very exciting fight. Good fight. At the end, one of them did not agree with my decision to stop it, but you know, it was in the best interest of the boxer. It is what it is,
I was getting mad when they were booing you. I was ready to fight someone. I'm like,
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the backup. But yeah, no, that's part of it, right? We're not here to make the popular decision. We're here to make the right decision,
the correct and just decision.
Exactly. So you know, it doesn't matter. People could get mad at me. People could boo. Fighters could be upset. I'm going to make the right decision all the time, not the popular one.
And that's why you refereed over 500 fights.
That's what it is. I apprient that, man.
There it is. Sam Burgos. If you guys don't know, one of the top referees in Florida and in boxing.
Have a great one.
Yeah, so we're here, man. Just the calm before the storm. You know, we got a good fight tonight. Bryan versus Dubois. A lot of people are saying it's not a close fight. Trevor's coming in as a 7-1 underdog, and you know what? Maybe he should come in as an underdog like that because he's really an unknown commodity. Okay, but we know Dubois don't got the best durability in what we saw that in the Joe Joyce fight. So I think it's a lot closer than the 7-1 odds suggest. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. We got the man himself, Bob Alexander. What's going on, Bob?
Hi there. How you doing?
Yeah, nice
Good
to meet you,
see
man.
you. Real pleasure.
I never had a chance to meet you, but I've always seen you like at fights and whatnot.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Great to have you here.
Yeah.
This could be a great night of boxing.
What do you think, man? Because the consensus going in seems to be that Trevor Bryan doesn't have much of a shot. Dubois is just gonna steamroll him in 3 rounds or less. How do you feel?
Well, the one mitigating factor is that Trevor Bryan is in much better condition for this fight than he was the last 2 that we had right here on DonKing.com. So it's if he's in good shape and follows his game plan, you know, Daniel Dubois has been beaten before. It's not like, you know, he's not the undefeated one. Trevor Bryan's the undefeated one. I give Trevor an excellent shot. I just think he's in a great position that he could cement his place in the heavyweight division with a big win tonight. I'm picking the champ.
Oh, okay. You're going with the upset.
I'm going with the champ.
Okay. Bob, you've been around boxing for a long time here in Florida. What's one of the most memorable fights you covered in Florida?
Oh my goodness, that's a hard one to call.
The one that stands out?
Oh boy, I would say the fight with Glenn Johnson.
Okay.
And he was trying to win the world title from, oh gosh, my mind is just going.
But it had Glenn Johnson, so that's enough. The Road Warrior.
Oh yeah. Glenn was fighting an undefeated fighter. He was from Connecticut, and his name escapes me right now. I've seen so many fights, it's hard to remember.
I feel like I should know the name too.
You probably should, but we're both coming up blank.
We're coming up short.
That was a great fight, and there's been so many, and it's so nice to see the history of boxing here in the state of Florida really being recognized, because it has a rich and deep history, and it's great to have events like this. So good to have Don King back and working again.
Some people don't understand how much history there is in Florida. Particularly, I'm from South Florida, so particularly the South Florida area. So they've had some of the biggest fights in history in Florida and South Florida.
I'm very blessed that right now I serve as the vice president of the Florida Boxing Hall of Fame.
Okay.
And I've gotten to learn about a lot of great boxing people in the last 10 years. People I didn't know about that did some amazing things, not just in the ring, but trainers and referees and promoters and other ring announcers. And, you know, it's just really cool to see the deep history that we have. you know, there's like 100 people every year lined up to go in the Hall of Fame, and we have to whittle that down. That just shows you how many great boxing people there have been and still are here in the state of Florida.
And you're probably still learning all the different types of boxing people and whatnot.
It's amazing. The history just keeps going on. So every year we have a great time bringing these old names back and honoring them, and it's just a wonderful thing. And I'm so happy to be here tonight too.
All right, well, nice meeting you, Bob.
Thank you. My pleasure.
My name is Brendan,
friend.
by the way. True School Sports on YouTube. I've been covering boxing in Florida for a while.
That's great.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Look it up.
Thank you, my friend.
All right, that's Bob Alexander, Florida Boxing Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? We got the Galaxy Warrior, Nate.
What's going
Nate
on,
Campbell,
man?
what's good?
What's going on?
How you feeling?
I'm good. I ain't getting in trouble yet.
That's good. I like how you say yet. The operative word is yet.
Well, I'm telling the truth about what it's gonna be.
Okay.
I'm figuring out what I can get away with.
Okay.
Just don't be close.
All right. I'll make sure I get a head start.
Chad Dawson.
Chad Dawson.
Dawson is
Glenn Johnson versus Chad Dawson. That's who it was. Thank you.
fighting Glenn.
Yeah. No, because I asked him what was the most memorable fight he remembers covering. He said
Chinese Wilson sung the national anthem is the second best version I ever heard, next to Whitney Houston.
at that fight.
At that fight, she killed it.
I'm gonna go back and rewatch that fight.
She
It's been a minute.
killed it.
All right. So Glenn Johnson
20 times before Clint Woods, and I thought he lost.
to Clint Woods. That was a close fight. I remember that fight. They have it. So some boxing history there for some Florida boxing Hall of Famers. You know, Bob Alexander, the announcer, Nate Campbell, the former unified champion. Who knows, man? Maybe one day, like 5 to 7 years, maybe 10 years, 20 years. Who knows? Maybe your boy BT goes to the Florida Boxing Hall of Fame. It's actually something that I'd like to happen one day. It'd be cool. But anyway, we're here. Don King. Nobody's really here right now, but look, I want to point something out. I want to point something out very interesting to you guys. Let me get a little closer, right? So, this fight has been built as the freedom for the fight for freedom and peace, right? We know Don King likes to do this. Okay, got the Ukrainian flag with the Don King logo, so make of that what you will, but it's there, and we know Don King knows how to sell a fight. That's why, you know, you actually got some people who are actually excited for this fight, like. It is what it is. Hey, I'm gonna put you guys on game of something else too, right? So I was talking to Larry Holmes this week, right? We did an interview. It's out already. Go check it out on True School Sports if you haven't done so already. But also, what I want you guys to do is check out all the content on True School Sports. Support, you know. Trivia question. Something I learned from Larry Holmes, and you guys can answer this in the comments. Larry Holmes told me this earlier this week. Who was the only guy to knock out Larry Holmes twice in the amateurs? He was a southpaw. I'm not gonna say his name, but that's a trivia question for this video. Who was the guy that beat Larry Holmes twice in the amateurs? He was a southpaw. I believe he knocked him out twice. Larry was telling me about it. Let me know in the comments, and I'll respond in the next video. You know what I'm saying? So we're just here, man. We're just patrolling. So one thing that I just realized, I was like sitting here, just kind of like observing the place before the car gets started. Like, I didn't realize that there was a second deck. I realized there was a first, but not a second. So I guess there's gonna be people up there too. So up there, and then way over there. So hopefully it's a good crowd. I hope this place is to capacity, but you know, who knows what to expect. Here with my man Don Shotta. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him on YouTube.
What's up, man?
He saw me online. We got Joel here. And we got Lonnie right there as well. Shout out to him. So I wanted to pick your guys' brains. What do you guys make of the Trevor Bryan-Dubios fight?
I think, as you said earlier, you know, Trevor could pull it off as long as he takes Dubois into deep waters. You know, I think, again, Dubois, if he has an issue with the jab, then I think it's going to be Trevor's fight to win.
Yeah.
Same thing with Donovan just said. Like, he uses that jab throughout the fight, and you know, if he gets out of it, we have his street fight in our hands. You know, and like the gas tank as well. If he worked out his gas tank, you know, his call your door and go out to camp, I think he should be fine. A little BT fight going the distance.
He came in at 259 pounds yesterday, which is about 31 pounds lighter than he was when he fought his last fight against Guidry. So
Okay.
that's an encouraging sign.
Yeah,
you know.
that is.
Yeah, we'll see. And Dubois, you know, look, he's not home.
Yeah, that's true.
He is the B-side fighter, so you know, in the event that the fight goes to the cards and it's close, you know, this is a Don King show. I mean, come on, people, let's use our brains.
I know. Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
What do you think happens after this for the winner?
The winner of this fight, I think within a year to 18 months gets a title shot. Because in the eyes of the WBA, if you hold that, the winner of this fight will have a legitimate claim to fight the winner of Usyk and Joshua in the rematch. So that's why I keep telling people, like, okay, you may not think it's a great fight. Okay, maybe it won't, maybe it will, maybe it won't. But you should care about it because it will have an impact on the heavyweight division.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how the outcome comes, how this fight goes, and who gets to fight the winner of the rematch with Usyk and Joshua.
We'll see, man. But Don Shotta, what was you showing him again?
Don Shotta 24.
Don Shotta 24. I've seen you in the comments before.
Yeah,
Don
bro.
Shotta,
Yeah, bro. I talked to you yesterday, man.
I know. I just get a lot of comments like, it's hard, bro. I like to remember everybody, but it's difficult.
But you, man. But keep doing your thing, bro. You got one of the best channels on YouTube, bro,
Thank
when
you.
it comes to this shit, bro.
Thank you.
You know what
Thank
I'm
you.
saying? You're not biased, you know.
Try not to
keep
be.
it real, bro. You keep it real, bro. You keep it 100, man. I appreciate that shit, bro.
Okay.
Like, for real, man. We need more of that, bro. Like we need more guys like you, man.
Yeah.
Honest, no agenda, you know, like certain people.
Yeah. So there you have it. Don Shotta, Joel, Lonnie.
Yes.
Thank you for talking to True School Sports.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
man. Hey man, if you ain't subscribed to True School Sports, you fucking up, man. Make sure you subscribe, bro.
Fucking up big time.
Make sure, man. So, bro, thank
So
you.
now we're here with you guys. If you guys know the history of this channel, you know who this is. This is my main.
Know who it is.
It's my main man, Alex. Okay, he's here. You know, he came out of the doldrums of Broward County down to Miami
Yes, sir.
for what is it called? The fight for freedom and peace. The people wanted this fight.
Exactly.
They wanted this fight. So
They did.
Alex,
Yes, sir.
I won't be too long, but I want to ask you,
What's up?
what do you think about this Trevor Bryan-Daniel Dubios fight?
Hey, man, listen. You know, it's actually a decent matchup, man. You know, I call it a crossroads fight. You know, Danny Dubois is here to prove himself after, you know, like taking the knee against Joyce. You know, and who better against it than the undefeated, you know, the WBA champ Trevor Bryan, bro. Hey, is Usyk fighting in South Florida? No, right?
He's not fighting in South Florida.
Exactly.
And look, they got the Ukrainian color ring,
That's what's up,
and
man.
you part Ukrainian. I know you want one of them Ukrainian flags out there, the Don King Ukrainian
ones,
crowns.
maybe. Yeah, it'll be cool. Yeah. Shoot, I'm gonna see how to.
You might need to find how to get up there.
Yeah. Nah, for real though. Anything else you want to ask me about this event? No.
Is there any fighter on the undercard that you're excited to see? We have Daniel Beach's very own from Canino, from your neck of the woods, our neck of the
I
woods.
saw Yvonne and Bonnie, bro.
Isaiah
That's
Knight
right.
Thompson's fighting,
Yeah, shout out to Isaiah.
and he's
Thompson.
fighting a guy in Jai-Alai Casino. I know when I put the interview, I didn't get the most views because people don't really know who Isaiah is, but Jai-Alai is ranked 15th in the WBA.
At cruiserweight.
At cruiserweight, so
Okay.
Isaiah won this fight. We got somebody that's ranked at the cruiserweight, so
Yes, sir.
something to look out for. But
Yes, sir, man.
any final message, Alex, before we go?
Any final message?
Yes.
Shoot, I'm about to enjoy this. I'm glad I didn't have to travel as far. That's what's up. You know, I met Shannon and Briggs. You know, let's go champ.
But you met him before, but I used to say you were doing all the time when you used to meet him.
Yeah, I know, man. But
You haven't
it's
seen him in a
like-
while.
I haven't seen him in a while, man. And it's like every time I see the man, bro, I get motivation, man. I get motivation, bro. Like I was in like a somewhat mood, but yo, when I heard him say champ, bro, we clapped, bro. I was like, hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, okay.
I gotta be.
Okay.
You know, it's time to keep it moving,
There
bro.
you
Let's
have
go
it.
champ.
There you have it from Alex,
Yes,
the big
sir.
payback himself, in the building. Came all the way from Broward to Miami to watch the fight for the WBA Heavyweight
For
Championship
freedom and peace,
for
man.
freedom and peace in the Ukraine. There you go. Don King is back.
Yes, sir.